Pressure is a force applied over a surface area. It is measured in pascals. 1 pascal equals 1 newton per metre squared. So, what is pressure? You can't see it, but you can feel it, and if you understand it, you could save your life or prevent injury. Let me explain with some everyday examples. We all know it's dangerous to play on a frozen lake, because the ice could break, you could fall in, and you could drown. We say ice cracks under pressure. So what happens when a great big fireman comes into the middle of the lake, carrying a big heavy plank of wood, and lies down on it before reaching out to rescue you? He is using his knowledge of pressure. Pressure equals force over area. By spreading his weight out over a larger surface area, he is decreasing the pressure, which means that the ice is less likely to break. But that's interesting. But can you explain to me what happened last lacrosse session when I got hit in the face with a ball? Yes. Let's look at what would have happened if you weren't wearing goggles. All that force is concentrated on a small area. This is a high point of pressure, which means that it could have broken your nose or badly bruised you. Now let's look at what actually happened. The ball hit the goggles and the force was spread out over a larger surface area. That reduced the pressure and meant you didn't break your nose or get badly bruised, even if it did hurt a bit. That's amazing! So that's why you should wear goggles in lacrosse. This looks worrying. Yes, I'm about to explain why you need a sharp blade for cutting. First of all, if you have a blunt blade, then there is a larger surface area, so the pressure is reduced. Whereas if you have a sharp blade, the pressure is focused on a small surface area, which means the pressure is greatly increased. One last thing about pressure. In solids, pressure goes straight down due to gravity. In liquids, the pressure goes downwards and outwards towards the edges of its container. And in gases, like in this balloon, the pressure goes in every direction equally, not just one direction.